My dear friends and students, good evening. Today I am going to explain you how to draw or plot a graph of an equation. Generally we find that equations are of 1 degree. That means the variable which are used in the equation, it has power 1. Suppose we are telling x plus y equals to 5 or x equals to 3 or y equals to minus 4. All these equations graph can be plotted on the graph paper. Then we have to keep in mind that there are two axes. Horizontal axis is x-axis and vertical is y-axis. Now these two axes, when they intersect each other, that intersecting point is known as origin. Now four quadrants are made. Right side up is first quadrant, which has plus x and plus y as coordinates. Second quadrant is minus x and plus y, which is left side of the y-axis. And third quadrant is minus x and minus y, which is below the x-axis left side. And fourth quadrant is plus x and minus y, which is right side and below the x-axis. So we have to keep in mind while plotting a graph, these abscissa and ordinates are very important. What is abscissa then? Abscissa is the distance of a point from the y-axis. Ordinate is the distance of a point from x-axis. And that distance should be perpendicular distance. We cannot take that distance slanting or any other way. The perpendicular distance only will be calculated as abscissa and ordinates. And combining these two makes coordinates of a point. That means for writing a coordinate of a point, first we have to write always abscissa. Second, we have to write ordinate. Now suppose we are taking an equation x plus y equals to 11. Here x and y are the variables. So many values of x and y will satisfy this equation. So when we plot the graph, we will get a straight line. And that line, both extreme points should be given arrow mark while drawing the graph. So if we are taking x plus y equals to 11, then here x value 7, then y value will be 4. So 7 and 4 are the coordinates. We will get one point. Like this, many other points we can get, and when we join them, we get a straight line. So we have to keep in mind that while plotting the graph, this should be considered that abscissa and ordinates should be mentioned properly, and the graph that we get should have arrow at both the ends. Not only this, we have to write always the scale right side of the graph paper. That means 10 small division on x-axis equals to how much we are taking, 2 units, 5 units, 10 units, whatsoever. In the same way, on y-axis, 10 small division equals to how many units we are taking, we have to write, we have to mention. And what axis we are taking, x and y. In x-axis also, both the ends, extreme points should be given arrow mark. Y-axis also, both the extreme ends should be given arrow mark. And then only we will get the graph complete, perfect. And this also we have to mention that where both the x-axis and y-axis are intersecting each other, there O should be written, which is denoting origin of the graph. Okay, thank you. And if you like, please subscribe and share. Thank you.